Another powerful feature of Google Pagespeed Insights Premium and Agency Edition is the ability to add custom URLs. So the URLs that are normally tracked by Google Pagespeed Insights for WordPress are the built-in, post types, pages, categories, custom post types, that sort of thing. If we navigate over to the Custom URL tab, we have the ability to actually add any publicly accessible website. So it doesn't have to be from your domain or hosted on your server. Just any website that can be hit, publicly, not behind a password, from the internet. So there's two ways that you can add these URLs. One of those ways is the Add New URL button here. Whenever you're adding URLs, you want to give them a label, something specific to the type of pages. This label gets used when you're sorting from the report list, or you're creating snapshots, or viewing a summary of your pages. So let's just give this custom as the URL label for now. In the future, you might want to be more specific to what the content of the pages are. We'll do Google's page, and we'll do Gmail just as an example. So when you submit those URLs, they get sent off to the PageSpeed system to have the reports generated, and it looks like they're done. So if we refresh these reports, we now see our new custom tag or handle that we gave it. And here we have our reporting on gmail.com. The second way to add custom pages is the bulk upload. So this is great if you have a lot of pages to enter and you don't want to type them all out. You can upload here any XML sitemap. This is the standard sitemap that you would use, for instance, if you were submitting a sitemap to Google, for your own page sitemap. So you can generate these from a site like xmlsitemaps.com. If you're exporting, from another WordPress installation, there's a lot of plugins out there that generate Google sitemaps. So that's the kind of file that we're talking about here. I've made a sitemap of a selection of pages from WordPress.org that we're going to upload here for our example. So choose your file, hit submit, and we see I have 25 pages that were in my example. And Google PageSpeed is now running reports on all of those pages. We're free to go ahead and refresh this. As these reports are being run, you can always navigate around the plugin. It's not going to stop anything. But we can go ahead and start filtering on our new WordPress handle and start to see some of these reports. So you can imagine a great way to take advantage of custom URLs, especially if you're working as an agency. You could import sitemaps for some of your current clients or maybe prospective clients if you wanted to do some research on areas that they could use some improvement on their site, so you can come ready to them with information.